The young woman was clearly hungry, yet she couldn't bring herself to eat the food placed before her. She simply kept gazing at her husband. He soon realized the reason for her hesitation. He immediately picked up his chopsticks and began to eat. Only then did she happily start eating too, for the household had a peculiar rule. The husband had to take the first bite before she could begin her meal. However, her joy was short-lived. She recalled the nanny's instruction. Her husband had to touch a dish first before she could take a bite from it. The very next moment, her husband reached for the sweet and sour dish. She quickly moved over, took a piece, and waited for him to reach for the next dish. As soon as he reached for the beef, she had already snatched a large piece of it. Her husband began to find this behavior odd. He deliberately gave the steamed pork a slight touch. Like a flash of lightning, she darted over, grabbed a large piece, returned to her bowl, and began eating contentedly. Her husband was astonished. While eating, she remembered another rule the nanny had mentioned. One could take from each dish only 3 times. A plan formed in her mind. She took a large bowl and began transferring the contents of every dish her husband had touched into it, as if she wanted to secure all the food for herself in one go. She didn't stop until she had emptied every plate into her own bowl. Then, she sat back in her seat and happily began to eat. Her husband was truly amazed by this sight. Having grown up in a wealthy family, he had never seen anyone eat with such uninhibited enthusiasm. Yet, watching her enjoy the meal so much, he felt that his wife was genuinely straightforward, innocent, and charming in her own unique way. However, due to her illness, she did not have much of an appetite. After eating a little more, he got up to leave. Before leaving, he paused and lightly touched the fish with his chopsticks, the one that hadn't been eaten yet, as if signaling that it could now be eaten without hesitation. Does your family have a similar rule?